You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I am on the next Luminators car. Now, I built the top right Firebird on video already. I am going to keep the Corvette in its original plastic, but I thought, why not make the Lamborghini, because it's orange, and then I can at least have one of the yellows, one of the orange. So this one will stay in my collection with my other models that I have never shown you. So what I'm going to do now, oh, and by the way, I am in glow-in-the-dark mode, if you haven't noticed that, is move this one out of the way. So you will not see me make this one in video. Sorry. I've already made this one, and then I did get a lot of people say, hey, make the other one. So look at that. So this is the first one that I made. It's still original in the box. Well, original and off the plastic. I always forget what they're called. There's a word for it. Spine skew sprue. Sprue. I believe it's the sprue. So these are what's called the Illuminators. I found these at an antique mall. They were not that expensive. So I grabbed the three that were there. It's pretty neat how they illuminate. This is the Lamborghini Countach 1603. I thought today I would try to build the whole thing while glowing in the dark. What do you think about that? So let's get this plastic off. Okay. Let's not get this plastic off. Let's grab a special little flat tool to get in there and see where I cut this. Alright, here we go. I will eventually get through this. I'm trying to preserve my box. There we go. That is a cool feeling when you first open your box. Now these were old. Let's see if we can see a year while it's glowing. 1990. It's a monogram. Okay, there's all my pieces. So here are the slicks. They look kind of small, but here's the body. Here's the piece of glass for the window. Would I be the first person that's actually built a model while glowing? I don't know. This could be a first. I know everybody who's on YouTube always tries to be the first at something. That's a big thing on YouTube, by the way. I'm sure you've noticed. Especially on challenge videos and product videos. Okay, so there's all the pieces. And I have to admit, there are times I want to show a product and be the first. Especially if I'm in a series, like let's say I'm doing the like a Crazy series or the Yummy Nummies series. So if I'm the first to get a set, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, so what I might do is step one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay glow in the dark. Let me just start taking pieces off of these and just laying them out. So that's kind of cool. And those I know are all going to be in the same set of tires, so I don't have to worry about those. Kind of gives me an idea what I'm going to keep. Okay, no good, don't need it. Let's get the tires there, not as cool. Now usually I cut these off, but since I'm in the dark, I will not. And I usually clean them up too with a little X-Acto knife. Let's be careful with the steering wheel. Okay, so that's all off to the side. This one is cleaned up and ready. The body has these little tabs. These can come off. Pretty cool, isn't it? And then the undercarriage. I can go there. This is the seats and upholstery. And then this, let's see if I can read this without adding a light. It looks like I'm building the console first. That was the step in the first one anyway. So there's that. And that, which I believe is the console. So this will go to this. And it should just snap in. We will see. Oh, let me make sure this is right. Let me do this. Let me just finish taking the pieces off. before I get too ahead of myself here. Okay. Now these are small. I have a little pair of scissors. I will trim these out. Usually when you break one, then the other one will come right out. Wow, look at this little shifter. I believe this is some kind of shifter. It is tiny. It's quiet. It does not want to break. You ever have a piece just shoot across the room on you? If you're not careful. Okay, I think I've got everything off now. One more. Okay, it looks like we're void of all pieces. All right, now let's take a look at this here. I can't tell which way this goes in the dark. It looks like this connects here to here to make like this dashboard section where the steering wheel goes. Then this is the steering wheel column. It looks like it goes this way. Steering wheel on here. Okay, I think I might have to do some part cleaning. Oh, no, it's stuck in. And then this goes in here. Okay, so that must be the shifters on the side. All right. Now this looks like this goes into here somehow. I'm not even looking at the instructions right now. I'm just kind of playing. Looks like there's 2 pins that lock in. All right. And then dead center, I believe, is the little shifter. Okay, that's good. That was step 2. Step 3 now, put this into the car. Let's see. Okay, I see. There's a pin up top and a pin in back. Oh, cool. Look at that. What are these? Oh, those must be the mirrors, right? Step 4 is... Oh, I did step 4. Oh, no. Okay, I went ahead. Not a big issue. The glass goes in. And I don't think this goes on the glass. Okay, so there's 2 little pins here. These 2 lock in. All right, so that should have been the next step. Sorry, everybody. Then this goes in. And then there's a pin up here. And then a little pin back here. And there's no glue, so you just hope it all holds together. Okay, now. Wheels on the hubs. Is this a fin? What is this? That must be the fin. This is the only thing I'm worried about because I can't see what's going on here. Looks like they just go in. Let's see, let me just push one in, yep. And you have to be the right way though. So there's like little fins on there. Let's see if I turn it. I don't think that's it, so I'll have to double check this. It's hard building glow in the dark, you know? They don't want to push in any further than that for whatever reason. No way they go this way. Oh, looks like there's 2 kinds. Hold on a second. There's the deeper ones for the back, and the thinner ones for the front. Ah, I didn't notice that. Haha! So this one here should be the deep one. Okay, so here's the backs, here's the fronts. Got it. Whoa. Flying pieces. There we go. That's cool though, isn't it? Okay, this has an extra piece of plastic inside. That I can see. I don't know if you can see through this tire. You can't, but like this one here has a hole in the back. This one does not. So this one might be a little bit more challenging. There we go. Pushed out the plastic. Okay, now let's see. So they're showing this way in the instructions. And of course, let's get the bigger wheels in the back. Let's make sure we get that right. Smaller in the front. Almost done. Okay. Now the body. This must clip into here somehow. And it looks like it clips in the front too. Ooh, challenging, huh? Okay. It's got to snap in there. It's close. Close enough to where I think looks like we have a car. Now the back fin, where does it show you the fin? Ooh, back here. Okay, so it goes this way. I'll get the body in better, but I think I'd rather be in some light to do that. I don't want to force. It's hard to tell glowing in the dark. And then the two mirrors. So let's see. I think I put them wrong on the last one. I got called out for it. Let's see. Which one is this? They kind of hook up. And there's a slot right here. Ooh, it fell in. Now these are for display because you can't really play with these too long. If I remember correctly, they will come apart. They're not perfect, but they are close. All right, so there is the car. Let me give you a side shot. All right, I built the whole thing. Not that hard to do. Let's just zoom it by. Here, I'll tell you what I will do. Now that you've seen it, let me turn some lights on. I'll fix it, come back, because I do like I'm going to stay glow in the dark for the whole video, and then I'll bring in the other one. But I think it's pretty cool, would you say? I will fix my mirrors just right, set everything just right, and then I will come back. All right, I am back. I was able to button it up just a little bit, realizing that my glass wasn't 100% clipped in, and that kind of aided. Once I did that, everything worked out better, but I wanted to stay glow in the dark for the whole video. Never before done. Well, I'm sure it has. I'm just kidding. All right, let me just isolate this card that I worked on today. And then zoom into this one so you can kind of see it from the top. I couldn't get this mirror to fit the same angle exactly, and I played with it for a little while. I switched them around, looked at the instructions. It's supposed to tilt down just a little bit more to match that. But I would say overall, it's pretty cool. And then let me drive in the other one. So let me drive this one out. Let me give a little bit more zoom out there. That one really glows. Look at that. I like the black accents on this one. They really stand out. All right, so I will return these two to the original boxes as they are. They will stay there forever, and I'm going to keep the Corvette in its original condition, still in the plastic. Sorry about that, everybody. But now we've seen the orange and the yellow car. Which one do you like better? The Lamborghini or the Firebird? The Firebird! Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. And I'll put a link to this one in the description so you can see me do that one. Now that one I did in regular light, but then eventually went into the black lights. So it's a little different process. Fun to play with, I think. Imagine them both dragging. Who would win the drag race? I bet you the Lamborghini would win. Maybe this would win on the bottom end, but this would definitely win on the top end, wouldn't you think? Let me know if they were drag racing. It'd probably be like this. He'd be fast off the line and eventually top speed. That's what I think. Let me know. And again, thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.